Unfocused.
That's right. We're back. We're finally back. It's our birthday. Look, we got confetti.
Oh shit, it's our birthday. That's right. I'm T.
I'm AJ Twist. This is episode 218.
Yeah, we got Wags visiting us for once in a long while. How you doing, man?
I'm doing all
That's
right.
been that long. He's on the show
Like,
recently.
3 weeks ago? I missed 2 Thursdays in a row, I think. Or maybe 3
So that would be 5 weeks now.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Slugma episode.
All right.
What's Slugma? Do we get
218, episode 218, the Slugma episode, the lava Pokemon.
that? Okay, fine.
I thought that would be Magmar, but I guess that's Slugma.
Sure. Okay.
He's
fine.
lava.
I'll
and a
accept
slug.
it.
Take that.
He's what?
He's a lava and a slug. Right?
Yeah, that's true.
And then he turns into what? Escargot or something? No.
Escargot.
What was-
Macargo.
Macargo.
That's close. I mean, that's probably where the name came from, actually.
It is where the name came from.
But yeah, episode 218, which is funny because today is April 18th, 2019. We started this show February 18th, 2008. And that was episode
Yeah.
0. That's the night we just like, let's just do a podcast. Let's just do it. And we recorded just a random shit. And it was forever.
Yeah, damn. And
And
there we go.
it was not well put together either.
No, it was, yeah. We're not going to say much about that.
And that was episode 0. Episode 1 happened on 420.
Episode 0 was when Evangelion, right? Dubbing Evangelion? Was that episode 0? Or that's
No,
when-
that
is
wasn't even
when
an episode.
Is that when we
We-
just talked about it?
Yeah, we were just talking about. We just happened to do it like on just out of this randomness too.
That's crazy. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us for Unfocused. Don't forget that we're live on twitch.tv/collision28. Also, afterwards, you can check us out on youtube.com/unfocusedpodcasts.
Yep, like, comment, subscribe, our YouTube channel there. And of course, this is a Collision 28 production, and we'll start off with Unfocused
Unfocused
weeks.
months?
Months, I guess. It's been a couple weeks. It hasn't been that long.
Like 3?
You want to start us off because you were not even in this country.
Yeah. I was actually in Japan. And
missed
while I was in Japan, I went to this crazy... So Tokyo Tower, that's the biggest fucking tower in Japan.
As it should be, with that name.
Was temporarily turned into One Piece Tower.
Whoa.
While I was there, of all time.
Oh, that's crazy.
Only until April 31st.
Oh, cool.
And it had like 3 floors of like One Piece shit. First there's like One Piece shit to buy, then like a One Piece movie, like a little mini movie that was in a 360 theater. So it was all around you.
That's cool.
And it was a combination of the anime and the manga because it made the manga move like the anime and shit. It was really,
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was all black and white, but then you see them like moving and shit.
Yeah.
Like they like cut out animation almost.
Yeah.
And they put the the Japanese voices from them in the background, and that shit was pretty dope. Yeah, had all kinds of cool shit.
Cool.
They had little mini games, like fun games for kids, like they had a Zoro sword game. They had like a haunted house for Brooke, for all the different One Piece characters. So that was pretty dope. I had a lot of fun there.
That's cool.
Other things I did, went to Akihabara, did a lot of shopping for some friends. Went to the Final Fantasy cafe room. It was called Oezuru room or something like that. But
It's the
Nice.
monkey, right?
yeah, I don't know
Dragon Ball?
exactly. I forget. But I got theirs for Mary. I got her like this black maid shirt that she was looking for. And then I just saw some cool they had these little metal pins for each type of person you are. Like thief, assassin, caster. All the
Oh,
different
like
types.
RPG characters.
Yeah, for Final
Each
Fantasy
class.
specifically. Damn, I didn't bring it in here. I'll bring it in here in a little bit, maybe after the break or something. But yeah, I got myself a little pen, and yeah, that was it over there. I got myself the fucking Psychopath soundtrack, which I've been trying to find for a long time. You cannot buy this shit digitally online. I had to go to Japan, go to 3 fucking stores because 2 stores were sold out,
Oh, of course.
and then the one store had 1 fucking copy left.
Wow.
No joke. 1 fucking copy.
That's
I was
crazy.
like, wow. I'm like, yeah, give me that shit. That's fine. I can't believe you only have 1 left. Like,
Did you go to Tower Records?
no, I didn't get a chance to go to Tower Records. I wanted to.
'Cause
I couldn't make my way there.
Because I saw Steve went there. I was like, what the fuck? Tower Records exists still in Japan?
Yeah,
The
it's
fuck?
still there. Remember, I always brag about it every time I go there. I
That's
wanted to go
funny.
again, but
I'm surprised it's
usually
still
go
there, though.
I usually go every time. This is the first time I didn't go to Tower Records, but it's okay. I still got my Psychopath CD, so I'm cool with that. Other things than that,
Wasn't it Cherry Blossom season 2?
yeah, we saw the cherry
You got to see
blossoms.
that?
That shit was
Beautiful.
dope. It was crazy everywhere. It was so insane looking. some crazy ass shit happened in One Piece, but I can't tell you guys because it's gonna be a spoiler. So I want to see it, but it was so big.
Kind of give me the gist of what happened, or I guess you can, huh?
I want to, but I can't, dude. It'll fuck it up for anyone who hasn't seen it or is still watching the English version.
You can just say what it was without telling what it was actually the content of it. No,
I can't.
Come on, that was a cool story when you told me it.
No, you can understand. You can't say anything about it, but I will say whatever happened.
Hey, we got spoiler music.
Showed up in the real Japanese newspaper.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was talking about. That
showed up in the real Japanese because it was that big of a deal that the
The
character had a new bounty, and the bounty was in the fucking newspaper like it was a real headline.
yeah.
It was fucking.
That's what I wanted you to mention was that.
Yeah, it was fucking crazy. I was like, whoa, you couldn't even get a copy of it.
They take their manga seriously out there.
Well, that one's no One Piece. One Piece is taken seriously over there because One Piece is their shit. That's like the number one thing out there. Nothing is as epic and long as One Piece besides Dragon Ball, but they don't find the story as interesting. One Piece is pretty like plot twisty, you know?
Yeah, Dragon Ball's really straightforward.
Yeah, you know what's gonna happen, you know? One Piece, you really don't know what's gonna happen. I always say it's like the Game of Thrones of anime. But, yeah, so it was a really cool time over there. Cool time to be there.
Nice.
Other than that, I think that's the main stuff. Oh, I saw Justice League versus the Fatal Five, the animated movie. That was really good. I saw Shazam, the live-action movie. That was also really fucking good. I really liked everything about it. It felt good, it felt adventurous, and it felt fun. I recommend it to everybody who likes superhero movies at all, especially if you like 90s superhero movies, because it feels like a 90s superhero movie done right. You know, like with the good graphics and attention to detail, but just like but also basic and very simple. Like, you're not going to come out talking about theories and things missed and all that shit like that. You're never going to do that. Like, you know, but it's still really good, though. You enjoy it the whole way through. But yeah, so those are the main things I've been up to. Playing Soul Calibur, learning a new character. I'm not going to talk about who. And then, yeah, that's all. AJ?
Nice. So, I was also in Tokyo, Little Tokyo. Downtown LA.
Little Big Tokyo, as we like to call it, you know? Little Big Tokyo.
Wait, so Kugo's asking, were you there when they announced the new name of the new era in Japanese calendar?
No, I don't think I knew about that.
That's interesting. I know that was the thing.
Because, yeah, they do make it a new era every few years. I didn't know that was every, like, few decades. I didn't know that was fucking this year.
For the new emperor.
Oh, they're talking about. Okay, yeah, no, we're not gonna talk about that. But no, I didn't know about the name of it. But yeah, I was there for that. That's part of what I was talking about. But anyway, go on, AJ.
Well, yeah. So I was in Little Tokyo, and we're like in that bookstore where Oda-chan was or is, and I picked up this. I think we talked about it a few shows ago. Splatoon manga.
Oh, unbelievable!
Yeah.
Right?
Oh wait, you want to know something that's gonna make you sad?
No.
Okay, then I won't tell you.
Okay, go ahead.
Uniqlo.
I'm ready.
Are you sure you're ready? Uniqlo.
Okay.
Japan only.
Yeah.
Splatoon line.
Yeah, no, they had that shit out here too when we had the Nintendo line out here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there was some Splatoon shirts.
No, but they're gonna have a full Splatoon line.
Oh man.
Everything is Splatoon.
That's okay. I got one Splatoon shirt. I'm okay.
Okay, cool. I was gonna get you one, but it doesn't start till like the 31st.
Ah, it sucks.
And I was like, fuck, it still hasn't started now. You know, like fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway,
that's
go on.
cool. Anyway, Splatoon manga.
How is it?
It's pretty fun. It's like definitely takes place for with the first game, and there's like a lot of mentioning of like, you know, they're doing turf wars and shit. They're talking about capturing the middle, and then it's funny because the group the story follows, they're all lower ranked. They're known as the stupid team because everyone's like, oh yeah, it's that stupid group, right? They're lame. And then they're like, they even have the rings, like one's C minus, C plus, and a B minus, and then they roll together. And they're doing turf war tournaments and shit like that. And they all keep going getting against C plus, or I'm sorry, S plus ranked people. And they end up kind of like winning somehow. And the main character, which they're kind of named by their headgear, which this guy's name's Goggles, because he's wearing the goggles.
Oh, okay.
And then there's headphones and bobble hat, and I forgot the other dude. Glasses, I think is probably what his name is. Is looking at his picture right now. But yeah, the Goggles it reminds me of Naruto, where he like, you know, he makes up something stupid and random, but it works, and everyone was like, whoa, like that worked, like that's amazing, you know.
That's even funnier because Naruto started off with goggles, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's the exact theory I thought too.
Damn.
That's why you reminded me of Naruto as well. But yeah, it's a pretty fun story, like, and then like just all of the Splatoon references they make, and it's pretty cool. It makes me want to play Splatoon again. That's why I was asking you, Will, like, let's play Splatoon.
I'm down.
I want to play.
Because I've been wanting to play.
It's been forever.
I'm like halfway through it, though. So it's pretty good. Got my Bulbasaur little bookmark there.
How many volumes are there?
I saw 4.
4 out? Like
I saw 4
ongoing?
there.
Damn, they're already 4 deep?
Yeah, I saw 4 out there, but I'm not sure if there's any more than that, though. I haven't looked into it yet. Actually, no, I did. I think I saw a 5 and a 6, I think. I think I went like on Amazon to see if I can find it there. And I think there were more. I think that's what I saw, 5 and 6. It's by Viz Media. Oh, it looks like it is licensed by Nintendo, too. That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah. They can't make mangas and shit without Nintendo's licensing.
Yeah, not with their characters. Also, a lot of Soul Calibur, of course. I have not won the hammer in a while.
Yeah, I also need to re-win that hammer back.
But yeah, just be mixing up shit with Talum and shit. Also, went to Wednesday Night Fights again last night.
How was it?
It was good. It was an interesting time for sure. Like I went there and I didn't get any wins this time. I played characters again not used to at all. I played Tira, Tira is this one chick named Vanity. Played her as my first round and lost. And then I played what did I play afterwards? Oh, and Amy afterwards. Which Amy was okay, but I'm just not used to Amy's bullshit though, and I lost to that too. And then that Tira, she's always there every week, and she's always like top somewhere, but not top 3 at all. Last night she made it to top 3. She got 2nd place last night.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was pretty dope. She beat BL, Mitsurugi player.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
BL still plays?
Yeah, he was going back and forth between Tekken though.
Damn.
Which was funny because since he was playing both tournaments and he got top 3, he's like, oh shit, I'm top 3. So he had to go to the main stage and play up there. And while he was playing,
to run back to Soul Calibur.
yeah, so he was playing his Soul Calibur matches on stage on the main stage, and then the Tekken crew was like right next to the Soul Calibur crew there, and then they're all like behind, like, BL, hurry up, your match. You know, they kept yelling at him. It was funny. They're just fucking with him though. But he was kind of holding back the tournament a little bit because he needed to play his match.
He had to finish his other match.
Yeah, so that was pretty funny.
That is funny.
Like, hurry up and lose, BL. It was a good time. We stayed all night to watch the finals because it was pretty interesting seeing BL and Vanity up there playing against Signia, who's a top tier fucking Yoshimitsu player. We're watching Punisher right now.
New season?
Yeah, the new season.
And?
It's pretty dope. It's definitely intriguing. And usually when Carla likes something a lot, she doesn't want to stop watching it. And we got to a point where we stopped. I was like, did you not like the last episode? What happened in there? Anyways, we started watching other shit. We watched Spider-Verse.
Ooh.
Oh, finally.
Yeah,
and?
Steven hooked it up with Spider-Verse. It was pretty dope. I liked it.
Would you say
was
what
just-
most people say, that it's the best Spider-Man movie ever?
I guess it's up there.
What would you say is the best one?
I don't know.
You never thought about that?
No, I never thought about it. No.
I want you to think about it. See if by the end of the episode if you can decide what's the best one.
I think the best one is Civil War. Best Spider-Man movie ever.
No, best Spider-Man movie, jackass. Don't know why are you trying to fuck shit up, man.
No, Spider-Verse is pretty up there.
I want to say a different one, but I really liked Spider-Verse.
Yeah,
good.
what I liked about Spider-Verse too is that they just dive into what's going on. They don't like give you too much of a backstory for all the main villains and all that, because you just got fucking
You got kind of
bitches jumping in there and shit like that. And I was like, oh shit, I think I know them. Like Prowler showed up. I was like, okay, I get this because I know the story behind Prowler and
you kind of
and Miles
from some kind of media you know about him.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. So I didn't have to. And then Kingpin, I just watched fucking so much Daredevil. I know what's going on with Kingpin.
Exactly.
Scorpion doesn't seem like that high level of a threat, so like I didn't really worry about him. But why is he half machine though? That's what kind of like threw me off.
Yeah, that's the more modern take on him.
All the other Spider-Man thing that showed up though, like I don't know their backstory so much. So, but it was just fun seeing them.
Dude, I'm a big Spider-Man fan. They picked kind of obscure Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's super. So like I was like, what the fuck?
The only one I actually knew was Spider-Man Noir and Spider-Ham. The other ones I did
not know about them at all.
Yeah,
Spider-Gwen?
No, I didn't know about her. I knew that she existed. I don't know shit about her. I didn't know shit about that manga Spider-Man.
I didn't know about her.
I didn't know shit about Miles Morales, and I didn't know shit about whichever the other one. There's one I'm missing. I didn't know shit about that Spider-Man either. And I'm a big Spider-Man fan.
I definitely want to go back and watch it to see the things that I miss, like like how it connects and like with the can we talk about it? Are we good?
Yeah,
the spoilers are all done, right?
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Okay, it's been a while. So the Peter Parker that died in the beginning, is he the same Peter Parker we know from any other thing that exists, or
people insist that he's the one from the Sam Raimi shit because they showed him.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So he's the what's we call it, Seabiscuit guy.
Yeah, because they show a scene of him kissing Mary Jane upside down. They show him stopping a train.
Yeah. So I was like, those are all movie references for the original Spider-Man movie.
They killed Tobey Maguire.
Yeah, Tobey Maguire.
Basically, yeah, Tobey Maguire, and they killed him. Yeah, right at the beginning. So Kingpin fucking destroys him. I was like, dude, I was also really surprised they showed Kingpin killing him. I was like, whoa, Kingpin just killed Spider-Man on camera. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's because Kingpin, like, not that he's not a dangerous villain, but he's not the first villain you think Spider-Man. He's not the first villain that you would ever imagine killing Spider-Man. So when you're watching it, you're kind of like, damn, I kind of underestimate how strong that fool is sometimes. Like, he can fuck shit up. Like,
what's crazy though is like that means that Miles Morales exists in that Sony Spider-Man universe.
Maybe, yeah.
According to the way that worked out.
It does mean that.
Or is this a continuation of that series?
Yeah, who knows?
So I don't know.
And
that's what I liked about it.
And don't forget, in that Venom movie, they said in another universe.
True, that too. Yeah.
So that means that shit is in the same universe as the Venom.
So maybe it is.
Well, anyway, but yeah. Anything else on your Unfocused week?
I feel like there was one other thing. Oh yeah, so I played DDR. That's the other thing.
Oh yeah.
I had this song in my. Oh no, actually I didn't have it in my head. I just randomly.
Was it Dive?
I opened. No, it wasn't Dive. I know it. I always pass through Dive, but there's certain tracks that I don't have in Stepmania that exist only on PlayStation versions. And I forgot about a couple of them, but there's a few that I wanted to play again that I just couldn't get unless I go and make the steps myself or go find a website. And then I opened Spotify, which I didn't know I had a long time ago, and apparently it took my old iTunes playlist that I made like years ago that I have lost already. And for some reason, Spotify had that playlist in there. I was like, that's fucking weird. Let's go through this. And one of the first songs that came up was a song I completely forgot existed, which will be my music of the week tonight. So spoiler. But
don't tell us.
But it's a DDR track. And I was like, I need to go find this shit. And then I remembered a couple like months ago, I saw someone. I had another DDR track I played on for music of the week, the Mario dance mix, Pipe Pop.
Okay.
And I remember I saw it on a YouTube video, and I left a message on that YouTube video saying, "Oh man, where'd you get this from? Can I still get it somewhere?" And the guy from that video, he actually messaged me back and said, "Yeah, there's this website you can go." And I went to that website the other night, and I found all the tracks that I was looking for there, all in one package too, which is crazy. I downloaded the whole package on accident. I just wanted one track, but it gave me the whole pack, and they had a lot of songs I wanted in there. I was like, "That's fucking crazy!" So I played a lot of those tracks this morning. Also, I modded my arcade stick. I got a blue light up button on there now, and I added a foot pedal. Have you seen the foot pedal yet, T?
What foot pedal? Oh yeah. You showed me last time.
Oh yeah, I did. I was.
I think you fought me with it for a second.
Yeah, I did. I'm not used to using it yet.
That's difficult.
But I
Rock Band foot pedal, right?
Yeah, I modded a Rock Band foot pedal. I didn't actually mod it. I just plugged it in. But I modded my stick to take plugins, the same type of plugin, this
so you can guard
foot
with
pedal.
his leg.
Yes.
And I wired it to guard, or what would be X normally on a PlayStation controller. And yeah, it's my guard button. So when my arm gets tired, because they know I got arm issues. I remember one night I was like blocking so much that my thumb was hurting. Like my arm was hurting from my thumb pressing guard so much. That's why I decided to do that, just in case.
That's why. Okay.
That's why I brought it out today, because my arm was fucking with me today too. But that's a fun little thing. It's hard to get used to though. I did GI a couple times with against Wags.
More than a couple times.
You were able to GI with it?
Whole fucking
GI
match.
with
You just kept doing. I was like, what the fuck?
I wasn't using foot pedal for that one match though.
Okay.
But some of the other times I did do it.
Damn, GIing with the foot pedal.
Yeah. Anyways, Wags.
Okay, my turn. First of all, I was trying to remember when you were gonna go to Japan, because I wanted to give you money for that Optimus Prime from 7-Eleven. Totally forgot about it. It was like $80 at 7-Eleven.
You should have just told me. I would have done it. Like, you didn't have to give me money. You could just told me while I was there.
I was trying to remember when you were gonna go. I didn't know it so soon. It's like $140 if I buy it from any website now, which fucking sucks.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Damn it, I missed out on it. My week. I did a lot of things, actually. I bought the Power Ranger game.
Oh, really?
$20.
Yeah, $20.
The phone one?
How many characters are in it?
There's like 8 or 6. It's very small.
Yeah.
It's very, very, very small.
What'd you get it on?
PlayStation 4.
Okay, cool.
I played it for... Honestly, I played it for about maybe like 20, 30 minutes. I played a few ranked matches.
Mm-hmm.
And for someone that had literally just picked up the game, like I did pretty all right.
Nice.
It's weird. It's like 3-on-3.
Yeah.
Which playing it, I don't think it should be 3-on-3. I think if anything, it should be 1-on-1 or at the most 2-on-1.
I think it's weird to have a team matchup for Power Rangers, especially with that small ass roster.
Yes, the roster's too small for it, and the gameplay itself doesn't feel like it really warrants 3 versus 3. It's like not fast paced enough for that.
Oh, it's not fast enough, huh?
It's not, yeah, like when I think 3-on-3, I think like, Marvel's Capcom
Like crazy.
Or
like
DBZ.
crazy speed, like really fast games. But this game isn't fast enough to really be a 3-on-3.
So when you say you took to it early, do you think it was because you were used to the style, or do you feel like it was too easy of a game to understand?
I think I'm too used to the style of.
Okay, like 3 versus 3.
Yeah, 3 versus 3. Yeah.
Especially since you play a lot of Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, it felt too slow for the 3-on-3. I really like the Black Ranger. He's called the Black Sentry though, so I don't think it's like the original Black Ranger.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It's not Zack. It's not Adam.
It's not Adam. No, it's somebody else.
How can you not be Zack or Adam and call yourself the Black Ranger?
He's a Black Sentry.
I mean, there's other Black Rangers that exist in the future,
not the
but he's a
original.
mastodon though, which is weird though. So like, I wonder when that happened.
And his mask doesn't have a mouth like the original Power Rangers.
Oh
It's
wow,
like
okay. He also has that big ass vest too, huh?
He has that tactical vest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imposter.
But I love his moves though. He uses his axe.
I
His
got
axe
the
gun
gun.
thing. He's just like blasting shit.
Yeah.
He sounds like Zack / Adam. What the fuck?
He's dope though. I was really enjoying playing with him, but I really didn't understand the specials or the ultimate attacks. They're weird. You call your Zord, but your Zord just comes in for like a quick attack, like a foot stomp or a slash, and then it's gone. Like it didn't feel like a special. It didn't feel like a super.
Kind of remember.
I mean, it doesn't look flashy enough, probably.
It's not flashy.
Yeah, because I seen cutscenes, because I seen like the Dragon Zord shit where the hand comes out and the missiles shoot, and then a second later you see the missiles coming down to the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't look flashy enough though.
Yeah, and it didn't. I don't know how you could connect that. I saw people do it, and I was just ready to block it. Like,
Probably takes a lot of forethought, like a lot of strategizing beforehand. Like,
yeah.
I guess I haven't played enough of it, but I mean, I don't regret buying it. I definitely.
$20.
$20.
That's
It's
not
worth
bad.
it. If I paid any more, I'd be kind of pissed off. But
For $40, more characters.
3 more characters.
But then future releases too, I think. No.
And then one of them's not even a character. One's just a
skin, right?
A skin for
Yeah.
Jason, which is kind of like.
Oh, fuck that. Now, if they're going to start playing the skin game, fuck that shit.
I mean, he looks cool. It's Jason with the dragon armor.
I feel like it's okay to charge you for shit like that when it's a low price game like that. Like $20 is a good entry point to get a feel for it, and then if you like it enough and you want to expand it, then yeah, go and buy more characters and shit like that. But when it's like a fucking $60 game and they start charging you for characters,
Yeah, fuck that.
That's when it's like, I really gotta like the game to do it.
Yeah,
Because I already paid for the start.
Yeah,
$60,
like Soul.
30
I
for
bought season pass for Soul, by the
Because
way.
we
How
love
much
it.
was it?
It was $30.
Fuck. I know Dragon Ball had a season pass for $25. Now they have a season 2 for another $25. I'm like, come on, guys, stop taking my money.
But if it's good enough,
They're not going to stop taking your money, by the way.
And I'm gonna keep giving it to them like an idiot. Like, I love Dragon Ball. Here, take my money.
But yeah, I want to get Power Rangers though when it comes out on Steam. It's supposed to be coming out in the summer, but right now it's for all the consoles. So Switch I was thinking of getting it on the Switch, but I was like, nah, maybe I'll just wait it out.
Just wait it out.
Yeah, because I want to play on stick, and unless I buy a new stick to play on the Switch with,
No.
I'm not gonna do all that.
I'll just bring my PS4 next week.
Although if I
We'll
would have
try it.
gotten Skullgirls, maybe I would have considered it. Anyways, anything else?
I've been playing what else? I started playing Dead by Daylight. Have you guys heard of that game?
No, what's that?
Have you guys played Friday the 13th?
No.
No? Fuck.
I know about it though.
Okay. So it's this game where you're either the killer hunting down
The prey.
the
People.
prey, or you're part of a team of survivors trying to escape the killer.
Sounds like Left 4 Dead.
Left 4 Dead. No. Left 4 Dead's more like you're in a team and you're just killing zombies, trying to survive.
Or you're a team of zombies trying to kill the other guys. Yeah, but this is
it's just one killer, one
Yeah.
really strong killer, and you can't really beat him. Like, you can't beat this guy. You have to
So you
run.
have to get away. It's
You have
not
to get
about
away.
fighting, right?
Yeah. It's about like in Friday the 13th, you either have to find a battery and then call the police and then escape out the sides, or fix a car and drive it off the fucking campsite, or fix a boat and drive it off the campsite.
yeah, like you have to complete a task in order
Yeah.
to escape.
Yes.
And all the pieces for that task are like scattered and shit like that.
And meanwhile, you're being chased by the
Yeah,
killer,
by the
right?
killer.
Yep,
Yeah.
Yep. And so in Friday the 13th, it's just Jason, and you're chasing camp counters in this game called Dead by Daylight. It's different kinds of killers with different kinds of abilities, but you can only be one at a time. And a group of survivors that have to fix. The weirdest thing is you have to fix these weird engine things, and then you have to fix 5 of them, and then a door opens up, and then you escape that way. I like Friday the 13th a lot better. It makes more sense.
Mm-hmm.
But Dead by Daylight. So the reason I started playing it was because, I love Evil Dead, and the show ended. But then Bruce Campbell made an announcement that he's gonna be in a video game. Like, holy shit, a new Evil Dead video game. I haven't
That
fucking
was
played.
Dead by Daylight.
It ended up being DLC for Dead by Daylight. And I was like, damn it, I wanted a new game. He recorded voice lines and everything, and I was like super hyped up for it. And when they finally announced it was for Dead by Daylight, I was like, fuck. And the funny thing is, I had downloaded that game months ago as one of the free games you get for being a PSN member.
Oh, nice.
I downloaded it on a whim, like, oh, it's free, I'll fucking... And then
So you got lucky.
Never touched it. Never touched it.
At least you had it, right?
Yeah, so I was going through my library just to kind of clean it out, and I saw Dead by Daylight. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh, it's on. Okay, for sure. Here's my money. DLC.
Take it.
So I literally just been playing Ash. I haven't touched any other character, just Ash, ever since I fucking got...
Don't you need to continue paying for the PSN thing to have those games, though?
Yeah, every year.
Yeah.
$60. Fucking lame.
Well, with that said, let's jump into the news. I have some related news to the PSN like that.
Okay.
Oh, before we go on, I saw Glass finally. Have you guys seen...
Nope, I haven't seen it. I want to talk about it.
You saw Unbreakable and Split, though, right?
I haven't seen Split yet. I've seen Unbreakable, though.
Oh, gosh.
I know I'm fucking up. I know I gotta get on it.
Oh, I want to tell you so much.
Don't tell me.
This is the news. What?
Alright, so PlayStation Network has finally bent on one of the many things that they're kind of being super solid about for no fucking reason, right? PlayStation Network allows you to finally change your name if you have a PS4.
That's right.
So yeah, with their new program and the new system they have...
If you have a PS4, so I can't change my name.
No, yeah, you can't change your name. But here's the catch that they didn't tell anyone about until after it came out. No one realized it until after it came out. Is that apparently if you still have a game or something that was before 2018, it's not going to reflect the name change.
So it'll still say your old name?
Yeah, if it's anything that was released before 2018.
Interesting.
So
That's funny.
some people are getting, like, we're happy to get it just because of that reason, and they're like, son of a bitch, like, you can't get out of it. And
Yeah, I heard if you change your name, you'll have like your old name still like linked like as a subtitle.
yeah,
to
and
your,
it still mentions your
name.
old name, like, no matter what.
in case your friends are like confused, like who the fuck is this?
And on top of that, everyone gets one name change for free, but each subsequent change costs you either $9.99 or $4.99, depending on whether you're a PlayStation Plus subscriber.
Fucking bullshit. They want money to change
To change your name?
You can change it once for free.
Once for free.
But if you want to change it again, you have to pay.
Or I already know what I'm going to change it to.
And then also, I think you can do that once a year.
Well, it's only once a year?
Yeah. So if you want to pay for it and change your name again, you got to wait a year before you can do that if you want to change it again. But you get one free name change. Which I think it's fine. You know what? I don't know. I just have problems with people always changing their usernames on social media and shit because it fucking gets so confusing sometimes. And then, I don't know. It's just... So I'm fine with that shit. Like one change, that's cool.
It should be a little more solid that way. Like you pick your name with more carefulness rather than fucking.
What is that pop sound?
I don't
It's
know.
the second time I heard it. I don't know.
Is that me?
It's the first
I
time
don't
I
know.
heard it.
Maybe it's because I got away from this thing. Hold on.
No, I don't think so.
What did
Or
you want?
maybe he tapped it, but I don't know. Anyways,
What do you want to change yours to?
I wouldn't want to change my shit at all, unless I can get AJ Twist without any 28s in the back of it.
Is that what you have now, AJ Twist 28?
I think I have AJ Twist on PlayStation, on PSN, but I know on Xbox, I know I had Twist 28 because I couldn't get AJ Twist. I couldn't get AJ Twist 28, I think.
Someone had AJ Twist 28 on the
Yeah.
Xbox.
So someone kind of beats me to AJ Twist once in a while, and it pisses me off.
And people always be as too unfocused. Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
On
That's an
everything.
easy word, though. Like, I should have known.
But we sound cooler.
I know, we do.
Anyway. Okay, AJ, you got some news for us?
Yeah, just keeping it on the PlayStation train. PlayStation 5. Someone leaked, I think it's a developer for some game, kind of has, knowledge about the PS5 and let us in on it. Told us what to expect. So far what they know and what they told us was that it's backwards compatible with the PS4 and it supports 8K. Those are some big things. Also, the CPU for it is, I think it's the same architecture as what we have now in the PS4. It's CPU based on AMD. Oh, the CPU is based on AMD Ryzen. It's an 8-core processor. And also, it's a custom GPU that's based on an AMD Radeon Navi, which also has ray tracing support, which is a big buzzword right there. NVIDIA started to do some ray tracing shit last year with their latest graphics card. So it's still a big thing to consider, and like no one's in it yet, but the next system will support it supposedly. It's also PlayStation 5 is also supposed to have a SSD in it rather than a hard drive, so it has a solid state drive instead, which is a lot better. Also, it supports PSVR, so the current VR system you have for your current PlayStation. PlayStation 5 will support it. Also, it'll support physical media too. So it's not going to be just all digital or just download based or cloud based. It will support physical media, and then this won't release this year either. So we're probably talking next year probably. Sony, I don't think Sony has officially said anything about it, but those are the highlights of what to expect for PlayStation 5. All right. Any of that excites you, Will?
I usually wait a few years to buy a new PlayStation just because I don't have the money to drop like that. I mean, I literally got my PS4 like 2 years ago. I'm not ready for a new system.
I don't care.
I do like
and the world doesn't care. Well, stuff's gonna keep coming out.
I don't care about the new PS5. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that too.
I'm glad both of those things. It's just not cloud. I'm glad that you can still use physical discs.
Yeah, I think that's pretty dope. Like everything wants to go cloud pretty soon and streaming and all that. But they're like, hey, we're gonna still have. At least that's what the rumor is right now. I'm not sure how much fact is behind this.
Speaking of an article that's not going to get used today, I did want to mention Netflix will be keeping their physical copy. For a lot of people that didn't know, the disc copy thing for Netflix is still a thing, and they do keep it because the library is much huger when you go to the disc copy.
Yeah,
so
it
if
is.
You want to have them mail it to you. They have like all of Game of Thrones and shit like that. So a lot of things that you wouldn't find on their streaming service because they're not allowed to stream it. They still have licensed previous shit they had before in disc copy. So it's just like
that's an add-on though, right? Yeah.
No, that's part of your service.
No, it is an add-on. It's an add-on that's separate.
Oh, it's not part of the service anymore?
No, it's not. It's separated because I don't have that disc shit anymore.
Oh, that's
I only have streaming.
And they say like 30% of their users do it. And I was like, that's pretty.
It's a small base, yeah.
That's not bad though, considering that's enough to keep it around.
Yeah.
30%, like, you might as well keep it around for them. Right?
It was cool. I was using it for a while, but then I just kind of fell off from using it. Like, I'd rather just stream it because it's right there, and I gotta wait for it. And sometimes I get a movie that's on my queue. I was like, I don't want to watch this movie right now. Like, I'm not feeling this right now. I know I had it on my list, but
I want to watch it now.
I don't want to watch it now. And then it's like you either gotta wait till you want to watch it, and then you can send it back and get your next one, or you just send it back without watching it and get your next thing, and maybe add it back to your So
very true.
I never just watched those discs. So
how much is it, Anthony?
I don't know. I don't remember. The PS5 or the Netflix?
The Netflix.
I don't know.
Add-on.
I don't know.
I'm kind of tired of paying $13 a month. I'm ready for Disney. I'm ready. I'm gonna switch over. I think.
Yeah, you're only saying that because you know about it now. Well, with that said, actually, should we jump into that?
Sure.
Disney?
Yeah.
All right. So for
Disney
everyone who doesn't know, while we were off of the air, Disney Plus has released a lot of big information about their streaming service. On top of everything, they will have everything from every Disney studio, including the quote-unquote Disney Vault with all the old school Disney animated stuff. The Simpsons will be exclusively aired only on Disney Plus. So anyone who ever wants to catch up on The Simpsons or watch the back episodes, unless you have the DVDs or Blu-rays, you are going to only be watching it on the Disney Plus service.
That's cool.
So that's a pretty cool thing to have there. On top of having all the old school Disney movies, they have every studio's content that has Disney in the name. Disney DX, Disney, Studios, Disney Animation, all that shit, Pixar, everything by them. And National Geographics.
Yeah, I didn't know National Geographic was part of it.
Everything National Geographics will be on that streaming service as well.
I'm about to be educated. Awesome.
Yeah, and it goes further than that.
The Lucas Art shit, right?
All the Lucas Art things will be there. The brand new show, The Mandalorian, will be there. The Untitled Cassian Andor show, which I don't give a fuck about, will be there. His Robot, which will have its own show, will also have its show on that service.
That asshole robot from
K2SO, yeah. He's going to have his own show on the streaming service. There will be a confirmed Obi-Wan miniseries, but we don't know if Ewan McGregor is going to be involved. Star Wars Clone Wars coming back. We continue. The Muppets will be there. Monsters Inc. will be there with their new movie or series. I'm not sure. Oh, new series. There's a new Monsters Inc. series that will be there. Old school Disney movies like Three Men and a Baby, Don Quixote, Father of the Bride, Flora and Ulysses, blah, blah. Old school 90s, 80s, and 70s Disney movies will all be there. There's also going to be brand new Marvel shows, which we already knew about, but now they're named. This is the only one with a stupid name, WandaVision. there'll be a show about Scarlet Witch and Vision. This shit is named after the comic book Scarlet Witch and Vision. Fucking retarded. But anyway, Falcon and
Arm Guy
and Winter Soldier.
Yeah, Winter Soldier.
There will also be the Loki show. Marvel What If.
Loki show. Is that what it's called?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say
that would be comedy. I'm assuming it's gonna be called God of Mischief, but we'll see. I think. There's definitely gonna be the What If show, which will be voiced by all the actors that are in the Marvel universe now, including Robert Downey and Chris Evans. All of them are signed on for this for voice acting only. Wow. So we're guessing that's gonna be animated or.
I was right.
Maybe cut scenes. Yes, you were right about that. And so all those will be available. Those things will all be on that Disney Plus content. Was there anything else you need, guys?
Hawkeye and Kate Bishop show.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. Yes, thank you, Cuckoo. The Hawkeye show, which is going to be Hawkeye and Kate Bishop. Basically, I'm assuming it's going to be based off of the TV series. I think we talked about this last time on Unfocused, because I had just guessed, though. Now we know. I guessed before, but it's going to be probably based off of My Life as a Weapon, which is the story where he's training the new Hawkeye. Apparently, there'll be a cooking show called Be Our Chef, based off of, Be Our Guest. Marvel 616 will be a special explaining the history of the Marvel Universe in the comic books.
Shit.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be only on there. Marvel Hero Service, I don't know what that is.
Heroes for Hire?
Yeah. More importantly, what things it will not include is the Marvel shows that were canceled from Netflix.
So those are Netflix's
Yep.
to stream.
I think that's the only thing.
Hulk and She-Hulk. And She-Hulk show.
That sounds expensive.
The animated ones?
It's the Cuckoo says also a Hulk and She-Hulk show too.
Is it the original
new
cartoon?
one or
He said about the cartoons, I believe. Well, we'll see.
real life? So a new show, brand new. So nothing.
I didn't hear about that. Did you hear about that?
I haven't heard anything about it. All I heard was Disney Plus has a whole lot of shit, and I heard about Pixar, everything.
Yeah.
No, that's all I really knew about it.
Shoot us a link for that if you don't mind. I wouldn't mind knowing.
So does that move She-Hulk more into the Disney bubble from that Venn diagram?
I don't know. I think that was their problem with them is they didn't have full use of her or something.
Yeah.
Something weird. Maybe by calling it Hulk and She-Hulk they get away with it, huh?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, anyway, those are.
But it's the character though,
Obviously, we know they're gonna have all the Star Wars, all the Marvel, so I'm not gonna talk about that. But yeah, that's what we got so far.
Do we have a date?
Oh, I think there was a date. Fuck.
And a price.
$6.99 a month.
$6.99 a month?
Great.
You didn't know about this?
No fucking way.
You didn't know about that?
That is some bullshit.
Really?
Really?
They have a yearly plan too, where instead of paying $6.99 a month, you could just pay $70. You save $14 that way.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy.
They're not fucking around, bro.
Yeah, wow.
November 12th.
November 12th? That's far away.
It's not that far away.
But $6?
And the first Marvel movie released on there will be Captain Marvel.
That's crazy. So yeah, Marvel said to be developing Hulk She-Hulk TV show starring Mark Ruffalo.
No. Marvel said to be developing doesn't mean it's happening. I thought there was an announcement. That's not an announcement. Well, go further down. Scroll down. Let me read that. Hold on.
So there's all your reading text right there.
No, it's been rumored. No, this isn't confirmed, bro. I would like to believe it, but they haven't said that shit for sure.
Yeah, according to unnamed sources.
Yeah, no.
It's been rumored.
You have not heard it here first, guys. I don't know yet.
What's
I don't
wrong
know
with that
about
Wolverine? Why is he overweight?
It's
Why not?
It's a cover. It's a different. Don't worry about it.
Why are you fat shaming him already? You don't even know him.
But yeah, so keep an eye out for Disney Plus November 12th, $6.99 a month.
That is crazy. $6.99. I'm fucking shocked right now. I was like that should be like $15 at least. Wow.
Isn't that how much Netflix used to be?
About to be, I think.
Yeah, they used to be $6.99 or so.
Yeah, Netflix used to be $8 or $7. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. It was $7.99, I think.
And then they're supposedly gonna raise it up $1 again pretty soon too.
Again, they just raised it on me like a couple months ago.
Yeah, I know.
Motherfuckers.
Wasn't that like 8 months ago or 9 months ago?
Yeah, it was in recent memory for sure.
That's not even enough to make a life. Come on, 8 months.
True. Netflix don't give a damn.
Anyways, So what do you know about this Angelina Jolie?
Angelina Jolie has been casted. So it's funny because
Casted.
we've been teased her involvement with the Marvel Universe for quite a bit now. A lot of people thought she was going to be directing one of the upcoming Marvel movies, specifically the Black Widow movie.
Mm-hmm.
But no, turns out
Directing
Angelina has casted as Cersei from the Eternals.
Yeah.
Also a member of the
Oh, I know.
Avengers. Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Cersei, maybe you can look up a picture of her. Cersei's also been a long-standing member.
Cersei.
Sersi. Cersei's also been a long-standing member of the Avengers back in the 80s, 90s kind of area. And, yeah, she became an Eternal a little bit later on, I believe.
Oh, I can see Angelina Jolie in there.
Yeah, so she's going to be playing this character. And Cersei's one of the few Eternals that likes to live among humans, while the other Eternals try to stay away from humans or hide inside of their host body where they don't come out until it's time for shit to go down. But she knows who she is, she lives out who she is, and she likes to be with humans. So yeah, Angelina Jolie will be playing Cersei, one of the ex-gods. That's a really cool picture of her in the middle there, if that would ever be how she looks. But yeah, keep an eye out for that. The Eternals movie.
We're guessing go with that look. Jesus, look at that.
That's
the bald one.
That's
The
Moon.
bald
That's
one?
not Cersei. That's Moondragon.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. Moondragon's a different character, which I think we're gonna see Moondragon in Guardians of the Galaxy 3. You heard it here first. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know, man. I don't know what's gonna happen with Phase 4. I think they're fucking with us. I don't think anything we've heard is real except for Black Widow.
And Spider-Man.
And Spider-Man, yeah, it has to be real.
Well, I'm pretty sure they don't want to tell us because, we gotta wait for Endgame, and I'm pretty sure whatever happens at the end of Endgame will,
make things clear.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure, if they told us right now what movies they have planned, it'd be like, why? And then break it down and then kind of figure out what's going to happen in Endgame, so...
Well, they already fucked up by telling us what TV shows they're going to have. Loki and Falcon and Winter... I mean, they're all dead.
Well, I mean, is that a fuck up? Maybe it's about their past, though.
Yeah. I think that's what Loki's supposed to be about.
It's a prequel.
I could see Scarlet Witch and Vision being about how they built their relationship together. It'd be a love show rather than a fighting show.
I can see that, too. But yeah, I guess we'll see. All right. Other news? Me or you?
Well, I guess that was a weird one. You go for it.
So, Smash Brothers got a new update the other day.
Oh, yeah.
So, Joker is finally been released. Character from Persona 5. And actually, Wag said you already fucking played with him. How do you like him?
I like him. He's fun. I like that. His persona. I like his persona system. That whole little gauge bar.
Yeah, let me break that down real quick too. So he has a meter to him. So right above his life bar, there's a little meter to keep track of his, the bar to build up the persona. So the more he gets hit, or the more you counter with his down B attack, the more that bar will raise, and then the persona. Does it just come out, by the way, or
it just pops out?
It just pops out.
You don't have to activate it.
That's cool. Pops up, and then all his moods get amped up, and then the bar will eventually start winding down, and so eventually you'll lose the persona, and you start all over again. You don't get to keep the bar though if you die. I've noticed that. But that's pretty much how he works for the most part. So what else did you like about him?
I like the persona system. It's pretty cool. I mean, the guy comes out. I was wondering how they're gonna make that work.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy comes out and help you out. Like you ever play Persona Arena?
A little bit, yeah. I kind of remember. I don't remember it too much though, but I remember that.
Yeah, they had an interesting way of using the personas as well.
I don't remember.
You remember?
At all. I don't remember. I remember playing the game. I just don't remember how that system worked at all.
For one character specifically, you had your normal attacks, so A, B, and C, and then your D attack was your persona attacks.
Oh.
Depending on the character, some persona attacks would be the fourth button and the third button.
Mm-hmm.
But this one, he kind of just powers up your moves.
Yeah. So all the B attacks you said were all powered up, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know they change up too. His stage looks dope. I like his stage.
It's funky.
And then the cool thing about his stage, I guess, is it changes colors depending on the song that's playing. So it might be red, might be green or blue or yellow, just depends on the track that's playing at the time.
Very interactive.
Which is pretty cool.
Ooh, blue.
Yeah. So just the changes on based on the music. What else is new? Oh yeah, and overall in Smash got a big update too. So now there's a new stage builder. Where you can actually make your own stages.
That looks dope as fuck, whatever we're seeing right there.
Yeah, that's the Persona stage. With the new stage builder, you can draw. If you have it in handheld mode, you can actually draw out what you want your stage to look like. And then it'll become physical floor and all that. And there's also 3 layers, kind of like Little Big Planet, where you have a foreground and a background and a middle ground. That's how the new system works too. So you can have stuff going on in the background that doesn't affect what's going on in the foreground, and you can have shit in the front. So you know how, like, what level is it? The Game & Watch level, where you can walk off screen, but you can't see yourself, but you're still actually on screen. You can do similar shit like that with the new stage builder. There's also a video editor part too, where all the matches you save video-wise, you can actually put them into clips and make your own like little music videos and stuff like that too. You can cut them down and then export it out and share it with people. And there's also a new app. So there's the Nintendo Switch app, which we use for like Splatoon and shit, right? Mm-hmm. There's going to be a Smash one. Actually, it's probably already out. Let me go look that up. I don't think it's anything special though. You can like watch those videos that we're just talking about, and I forgot the other shit you can do. Yeah, it's already out. So if anyone has a Nintendo app, the Smash Ultimate app should be there, and the app within the app type of thing going on.
This update came out yesterday.
I think it was yesterday, yeah.
Literally yesterday, yeah. I remember I was waiting all freaking... It didn't happen like at 12 a.m. It didn't happen like 8 a.m. or 10. Like, I was waiting. I was waiting for it to come out.
All the videos that are on the app, too, come straight out of YouTube.
Damn.
I didn't see what happened there. Oh, that was just fucking like a test video or something. But yeah, that shit's up, too.
Gun.
So look that shit up.
That gun is useless.
Is it?
I shot a few people with it.
Well, until you get the Persona version of it.
Yeah, the Persona version of it is way better. See, look, he shoots him and he just kind of... He barely flinches.
But the damage is there, right? It's like Fox's gun.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. It can stack damage without even moving him.
Yeah, but Fox can, like, shoot the shit out of it.
Like, so you're saying his shit is all limited, huh?
Yeah, he has, like, 3 shots, and he's kind of stuck in place doing them. But I like the grappling hook a lot.
Is that his uppy?
His uppy, yep.
Yeah, so his uppy becomes...
and his forward B is cool, too. Especially when you have your Persona.
Mm-hmm.
You get locked. It's like PK Fire. Yeah. You get stuck in that shit. Oh, there's continuous.
Oh yeah, if you get hit by the flame, yeah, you'll get continuous damage for a while.
Ooh, I didn't know that part.
I knew there was something about continuous damage from him too. But yeah, new character. If you have that season pass shit, or you can just buy him separately. That's how you get him. Along with the new stage, and also like a bunch of new freaking Mii Fighter costumes too. What else is new?
Oh yeah, Persona costumes.
You know, yesterday when I was at Wednesday Night Fights, here's the stage editor. They were playing Smash there, of course, and I was watching one of the screens, like big screens, where they were playing Smash, and it was a Luigi versus a Mii Fighter.
Oh, Mii Fighter! I hate that they can be played, man.
So people are like using Mii Fighters.
I don't like that
tournaments.
I don't like that shit, man.
Will uses Mii Fighters.
I like Mii Fighters.
I hate that shit, dude. They're not even a real fucking character.
I mean, technically.
No, they're not a character. They're
you.
Construct.
Don't you want to be in the game team?
No.
Whoa, that's cool.
I want to kill you in a game, so that's the 1+ to Mii Fighters. All right, my turn.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Shake Shack, which I don't know how many we have here in California.
We do. There's 3 of them. There's one in Glendale. There's one in Thousand Oaks. There's one in Hollywood. There's also one in West Hollywood.
Okay, hold the podcast. My fucking bad. I apologize for challenging your knowledge.
Me and Carla just had
Shacks.
Shake Shack the other night.
My bad.
Yeah, I go whenever I can.
Well, you might have missed out if you didn't go recently.
I did go recently. I have one of those cups.
Did you have one of those Dracarys burgers?
No, we didn't get the burger, but we got the Dragon Glass shake.
Yeah, so they have a Dragon Glass shake where you get a special Game of Thrones limited glass, which is something we did not talk about.
Actually, it's not a glass; it's just a plastic cup.
Oh,
but it looks cool. Yeah, actually, we have it in the. Yeah, we have this actual cup. It's in the cupboard right now.
Oh, that's crazy. Well, for those that didn't know, we didn't mention Game of Thrones premiered these past few days ago.
That's another thing we watched, right?
Yeah, we watched Game of Thrones, the first episode of season 8, and it was fucking awesome. A lot of callbacks to the very first episode of Game of Thrones. I won't go too much into detail because I want to fuck it up because maybe people still haven't seen it yet. But
yeah, there's one in Burbank too. That's right. There's one in Burbank now.
My bad. There's 4, huh?
Yeah, there's 5.
Yeah, making me hungry. Okay, so anyway, they have a Dracarys burger, which by the description is a double Monterey Jack cheeseburger topped with bacon and fiery Dracarys sauce. I don't know what the fuck that means.
So just some special sauce they put on it.
Yeah, some bullshit.
Which I love their burgers though.
Okay, so yeah, it's made from the best cattle in
Westeros
in the 7 Kingdoms. Yeah, the burger is griddled in the fries, Drogon and Rhaegal, then topped with a fiery shack sauce created from herbs and spices sourced and conquered cities of Yunhai, Marine, and Astapor. So slave spices. And the burger is then finished with the slabs of bacon imported from Essos.
Oh.
Et cetera, et cetera. Some more bullshit, you know?
That's funny.
Yeah. So yeah, if you guys are...
I don't know what the fucking the chips were in the Dragon Glass shake.
Chips?
I ate it and it didn't taste like chocolate. I don't know what the fuck it tasted like, honestly.
Oh, interesting.
So I was like, is it actual Dragon Glass? You know, because...
Yes. Okay. Minted white chocolate custard topped with shards of dragon glass.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all it says.
I don't even know what I ate.
Fuck.
That burger looks good, though.
We'll look into it later.
Shake Shack burgers are fucking good.
That'll be my last piece of news before our little break. But AJ?
All right, you want me to give me one more?
Yeah, go for it.
Or give y'all one more? All right, so talking about more Switch shit. If you have Twitch Prime, so if you're paying for Twitch, so you don't get ads and shit like that, you can also get a year of Nintendo Online for free.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
That's
Surprise,
fucking
motherfucker.
dope
That's
deal,
pretty cool.
yeah.
Right?
How much is Twitch Prime?
Twitch Prime is, I don't know. Or actually, no, I'm sorry. It's if you have Amazon Prime and have the Twitch thing connected with it,
Oh,
you can
that
get a
makes
year.
more
I think it's
sense.
something like that. Something with Prime and Twitch. If you have both of those,
Details?
you can get it for free. Yeah, the one detail I can tell you is that we can't do it because we have a family plan.
Ooh.
And if you already have a family plan, like family plans just don't work with it. You have to be a single plan to get the free shit. But if you are paying for Twitch Prime and or have Amazon Prime with the Twitch plan thing going on with it, and you have a Switch, you can get a free year. So just gotta go to twitch.tv and figure it out because I don't know the exact details how to actually do it. But I'm pretty sure it requires you connecting your Switch to it in some way.
That's a lot of requirements. You gotta have a Twitch Prime account. You gotta have an Amazon Prime account. You gotta be single.
Well,
Sad.
Well, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you get the Twitch Prime thing for free.
And if you have an Amazon Prime account, your price ain't going anyway. No, it's just
Whoa.
sounded funny. I have one and I'm not.
I know. I was gonna say I have one too.
It just sounded funny at the time. Anyway.
You're assuming too much there, T. But yeah, so that's the thing. I don't know what to say about it. Like if you don't have a Nintendo Online yet, or even if you do, you can add it on and it will just like add to whatever you already have. So if you're already paying for a year, you'll get an extra year.
I wish
So-
Sony did some shit like that. Where
I don't know what the connection like. What was Nintendo thinking by doing that? Like, what are they getting? Like that's so weird.
Yeah, what are their stakes in Amazon and Twitch?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, Nintendo bitches about people playing on Twitch. Their
Right?
games.
Yeah, or at least used to. Like they calmed down now, but
That's true.
and they had all these restrictions earlier, but they like cooled down on that a lot recently. So
Sony just
I
gets
don't know.
mad whenever it's convenient.
maybe because of the new president there, I don't
I
know.
would think Netflix would do it because they have a bunch of Nintendo cartoons on their shit. That would make more sense to me.
I don't. Is there even like a Twitch app?
There's Nintendo cartoons on Netflix?
Yeah, they have.
Besides Castlevania?
Yeah, Super Mario.
Oh, it's on Netflix?
Yeah.
Wait, is it the Super Mario Super Show or is it Mario?
Yeah, that one.
The wackest one.
What? It's got
The
the
Super
best
Show?
theme
No, bro.
song.
Super Mario 3 is the best one.
That's Mario 3 Super Show though, no?
No, it's just called Super Mario 3.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, I did not
There's
know
three
that.
of them, right? There's the Super Mario Super Show, there's Super Mario World, and Super Mario 3, right?
Yeah, those are the
Wow,
ones, yeah.
really?
But with the same.
I never saw
two-
Super Mario World, but yeah, I know it's a thing.
I remember seeing an episode of one of the Mario cartoons, and Yoshi was talking. And I was like, "What the
Shit was
fuck?"
Yeah,
Oh,
it's Super
he
Mario
hated
3.
his voice.
That's
That was
Mario,
Mario
that's
3?
Mario 3, yeah.
I was like,
I remember there was
wow.
one episode I really like where that fucking sun was actually chasing after them from the desert. That fucking
fucking
angry ass
sun.
sun was chasing
Yeah.
Mario and Luigi around. I was like, oh shit, that's fucking scary because it reminded me of the game, you know?
Yeah,
All right, so with that, since we're jumping to
yeah. Real quick, I just remember me and Wags on our Unfocused week today. We played some Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, dusted off our decks.
they're
Yeah.
both waiting to get stomped by me, who also dusted off my deck.
And I have 6 decks. I learned today.
Damn.
What are your decks?
We have the clowns. What are they called again? The Dream Clown,
Crash
Crash
Clown.
Clown,
Clown
all that.
Control,
That's it.
Clown
Clown Control.
Control.
There you go. That's what it's called.
Annoying. I hate that deck.
I have like a Blue Eyes Dragon deck. I have a Black Wings deck. The XYZ deck. What else was there? The Ice deck.
Ice counters.
Fucking reason out of nowhere it comes through. It's like play some MTG.
Yes! That's what I've been telling you.
Fuck MTG.
Fucking Wags has been trying to get me into Magic the Gathering.
I have 3 decks. There's 3 of us. We'll play Commander. It'll be fucking great.
Have you done the Magic the Gathering arena? I knew there was an online shit.
I haven't done it yet. My friend Connor keeps telling me to get on that.
It's free.
But it's on a computer.
You have one.
Stop being a bitch, bro.
It's a hassle.
You have a computer.
I have a computer. You're right.
How's it a hassle if you have a computer?
Because I gotta.
Because he needs to learn how to open the internet browser.
Yeah.
He needs to learn how to type in the website and how to download something.
Can't save it.
Oh my god, you're only a couple of years older than us, Will. You don't know all this.
I didn't grow up with this shit. All right.
You kind of.
We only used computers in my day for fucking Oregon Trail, and that's it.
And that's it.
Dude, you're old. You should be able to roll with the punches by now, man. Come on.
I don't
Reason
like
says it's worth it, yo.
Arena or just regular
Arena.
Magic? Oh,
Do it.
what format do you play, Reason?
What format is there?
All right,
Meanwhile,
we'll talk
Can I
later about
understand
that. We'll
it?
talk later about this, but for now, let's get the music of the week going.
Music power.
Music of the week, everybody.
part of the show where we share some music with you. It's what we've been listening to and what we think you should be listening to. And I've been thinking of like recording that and just putting it in that shit so I don't have to say it anymore.
I think you asked me and I said it's a good idea, so fuck it.
I know we did it for the ending, but maybe
Do
we
it.
should do it for music of the week too.
Oh, yeah, maybe it was the ending you asked me.
Yeah, we did it for the ending already.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm down with that. That sounds fine.
Reason said he's playing standard at the moment.
Boo.
Anyways,
Ooh.
what track do you got this week, T?
Louis Logic.
Oh.
Fuck 'em. AJ.
My track, Spin Spin Sugar. The Armada's Dark Garage Mix by Sneaker Pimps. Which is
that's
the-
Sneaker Pimps?
Yeah, Sneaker Pimps. Which is this is the track I was talking about that I completely forgot existed as a DDR track. Also as a song in general. And I was like, oh my god, I gotta play this shit again. And I did my spins playing DDR today.
My bad. I didn't know that.
2-minute track. DDR
All
version.
right.
DDR edit there.
And we'll be back after these messages, guys. Unfocused.
There's like
Sometimes
a
it'd
bunker
be like that.
somewhere. Ready?
Be
They're
like
getting
that.
ready
Full
for
of
the
Twinkies.
apocalypse, and it's just full of Twinkies, dill Lay's chips, and fucking Oreo eggs.
Yeah, I saw dill flavored sunflower seeds a long time ago back in Oklahoma. It's like, what the fuck? It was years ago. All right, we're back. Music of the week is now over. My track, actually, your track was first, T. What was that?
Fuck 'em.
Louis
by
Logic?
By Louis Logic.
Fuck 'em. I'm saying.
Best name.
My track was Sneaker Pimps with the Spin Spin Sugar, some type of remix. DDR mix is what you got right now. I got that short version. Reason said he's going to show Will, show him a true control deck.
But when he decides to
Damn.
play Commander, we can play a game.
Damn, he's calling you out on some shit I don't even understand.
Me either. But I'm definitely going to hype it up.
All right, you know what else I'm going to hype up right now?
Unfocused.
This is the dude. Segway points, 0.
All right. I only got a little bit of news, so you kick it off.
All right, so Evo, we know all the games that are there, right?
Yes, sir.
There's 9 of them. And early registration is over, guys. Price has gone up a bit. And I still haven't signed up, but I will. And I also learned,
Me too. I need to sign up.
because freaking like Chris and them, they all already signed up already. Or at least Chris and Steve already signed up. And I was asking like, can you add games afterwards? And they're like, yeah, you can. I was like, what the fuck? That's why I was holding back for so long, because I wasn't, I didn't know exactly what I want to play yet. Anyways, Evo announced themselves after early bird registration was over, how many entries have gone through, and they have like a list order too. Number 1 right now, Smash Ultimate with over 1,000 entries.
Wow, really?
Yeah,
1,000?
1,000.
It's over!
Oh my bad, that's the wrong button.
It's over 9,000!
Yeah, I know. It's close.
Short 8,000.
And then also, number 2, Street Fighter 5. Where
What?
probably should be.
People are still playing that game?
Yeah, dude. Fucking Evil's built around Street Fighter, dude.
And Street Fighter 5 was pretty good.
If it's not fucking top 3, then it's like, the fuck.
I thought 5 was better than 4. I enjoyed 5 more.
I liked 4.
I still like
I
playing
didn't.
5. I like 5. 4 is too complicated.
I love the focus attack mechanic.
I love it too, but
and Dan.
but the way the fucking like high level players, man, fucking be doing combos and then throwing the fucking dash cancel and shit out of nowhere that's a lot of fucking buttons.
Yeah, they do a
for me,
focus
man.
move just to cancel out of something else.
Yeah,
Mm,
just to go
move.
into another move. Yeah,
That's
don't-
cool.
I know it is. Fucking
I don't want to do
props,
it, though.
but
I want to do it.
I don't want to do it. Yeah, exactly.
My characters already have cancels.
Damn.
So I got to do that cancel on top of my cancels That's a lot of fucking cancels.
Yeah.
For one movement, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
for 1
fuck.
second of extra damage. Anyways, number 3, Tekken 7.
I thought
Third
so.
spot, which
Makes
is
sense.
awesome.
Third.
Fourth, this other game that we don't know about, Under Night in Birth,
What?
which Wag said he knows about. Yeah,
fuck
that's
is
fourth.
that?
It's on Steam, dude.
Fifth, a game that's not even out, Samurai Showdown.
How is it really? No
Yeah.
one's even
Yeah,
played the
everyone's
game
been
yet.
waiting for a new Samurai Showdown game, so.
Me too.
Number 6, a game that no one wants to play, Mortal Kombat.
Not into it.
In 7th place, the most popular game, Dragon Ball Z.
Why is it at 7th? That should be number 2.
Right?
Really?
I think so.
In 8th place, a game that everyone should be playing, Soul Calibur 6.
Right.
But it made it to the list.
In 9th place, BlazBlue Tag Battle.
Yeah.
So that's the current standings right now for how many entries each game has.
I feel like they just needed a game like that besides Dragon Ball, so they had to put it in there.
The way you said BlazBlue sounded so bitter. So you didn't want to talk about it. BlazBlue.
Well, I gave everything like a little thing, you know, I just ran out of things.
All right.
But yeah, those are the entry levels right now. First, second place and all that, all the way down. So yeah, Evo looks pretty hype, especially with Smash Ultimate there. And I'm pretty hyped that like Tekken 7's up there at 3rd place right now. Like, that's awesome, right under Street Fighter. So that should mean that's pretty. So that makes me even want to enter even more now, which is why I want to play some matches. Reason. I gotta get my Julia's ass kicked a couple times to learn how to play her.
I'm only interested in Soul right now. I want to murder people with Soul.
Yeah, no, me too. Me too.
All right. So, other news: Cowboy Bebop
Oh shit.
becoming a live action. It's like a dream come true to us.
Yeah, I know we did talk about this a couple of weeks ago.
Apparently,
whatever.
I mean, you said we do.
Yeah, we mentioned
We
some.
did.
We mentioned the main character. That's it.
What?
And the picture you gave me is not available for some reason.
Find it again right now. Send it to you. But the main thing about Cowboy Bebop right now is the cast has been decided for the main characters. Not all of them, but most of them.
It's not the
Maybe you can Google
Dreamcast.
it. It's not the dream. It's not the Dreamcast because apparently Josh.
Because that's what I
Brolin's-
thought. I thought you said Dreamcast. I thought Dreamcast,
Yeah,
and it's not the Dreamcast. It's like Dreamcast.
Yeah, Cowboy Bebop live action cast. So the cast has been selected. I believe AJ said that we already mentioned that John Cho will be Spike Spiegel.
Yeah. Is this
That's the
picture?
Dreamcast.
Oh.
Scroll down. There in the middle. No, go back.
Wait. I want people to know this is
This is what people wanted,
the Dreamcast.
which isn't bad. But this is what we got in the end. John Cho will be Spike Spiegel, which is very interesting. I think he might be. I don't know if he can pull off the darkness enough, but I guess we'll see some more. We got Mustafa Shakir. Now, I heard that a lead actor from Luke Cage was going to be Jet, and I was really hoping it was going to be fucking Luke Cage himself as Jet, because I could really
Right.
see that. But, you know, instead it's this guy who played Bushmaster, the
Yeah.
main villain. I didn't see Luke Cage still, so I don't really know how good he is.
I'm kind of worried about the accent he played in that. Like, is that his actual accent or close to it, or is it who's just playing that accent?
Hopefully he's American.
Yeah.
We'll see. This woman from Jurassic Park, what was the last one called? Fallen Kingdom?
Yeah.
She's in there. And
Who
then
is she?
I don't know. Okay, I'll tell you. Hold on. Her name is
I'm trying to-
Daniela Pineda. And then lastly, Alex Hassel. I think this guy's going to be a really good Vicious. He looks really... if you see this picture where he's not smiling, like not this picture, he looks really creepy and like very threatening looking. So he looks a lot like Vicious. So I'm looking forward to this. I wonder what they're going to do with it. Another thing, there's no speak of Ein or Ed yet. And people are like, there better fucking be Ed and Ein, and
Yeah.
there better be fucking jazz music in this shit.
Right, for sure.
There's been no announcement about the style or about any other characters yet, so people are starting to get a little worried and pissed. And but we'll see. I mean, I don't mind the cast they've chosen so far. They're not my first choices, but I can see them working. Maybe. I guess we'll just have to see what they do.
That picture.
So yeah, we'll just have to see what they do with it. I was telling AJ it's even funnier because I thought the guy who's picked as Jeff looks way more like Jet looks more like Jet's arch nemesis. That one black dude with the knives.
Yeah, like in like the first
Oh,
one of the first episodes.
No,
On that
he's
ship.
later on.
He's later on, is it?
Yeah, but you know what I'm talking about.
I know
That.
what you're talking about.
They
too, though.
they break out of that prison ship and they're like just killing people.
Yeah, he's like an assassin or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
He looks more like that guy to me, so that's kind of funny.
That was a
But-
good. I loved all the Jets episodes. Like his backstory is fucking dope.
Yeah. But yeah, so Bebop, look forward to it. It's gonna be Netflix. I believe it's coming out later this year, the first episode. And
When are we getting Last Airbender on Netflix?
I thought it was supposed to be
That's
this
the real
year.
question.
I thought it was gonna be this year too, but I don't know anymore. It's been a while.
We haven't heard any casting things or anything like that.
Nothing, bro. We haven't heard shit.
Just the announcement and
Yep.
silence.
Yep. Anyways, is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
So, Switch. Nintendo Switch 8.0 update. So, not only did Smash get an update, but the Switch itself got an update too. Nothing crazy, really. I'm pretty sure just bug fixes and the usual. Some of the big things, though. You know the menu? We have all your games and shit like that. Well, now there's a way you can sort them now, too. Usually, the game you last played or you mostly played, it gets pushed up to the front and everything just gets pushed back in some random order. Well, now there's a way to sort it. You can sort it by different things. So you can sort all those icons, call it sort software. Also, you can transfer data. There's a transfer data option now. I'm not sure where you're supposed to transfer that shit to. Maybe to an SD card or something like that. But if you have a lot of saved files on your system, you can transfer it somewhere. And then once you do that, though, then it's no longer on the system at all. So it's not really a copying. It's literally just transferring. So if you want to transfer it to like a new system, that's what you want to use that feature for. There's also like this zoom feature too, where if you go to the accessibility menu shit or settings, you can put this on, and anytime you double tap on home, it'll zoom in to whatever you're looking at, which is interesting. And there's some other shit too, but those are some main highlights that I pulled out. So yeah, new Switch shit.
Okay.
I like the sorting shit was pretty dope though. That's what I'm interested in.
That is kind of cool. Along the same Nintendo kick, Adidas. Apparently...
Oh, I should have had the fucking Run DMC track ready, but I
there's
didn't.
a picture for it. Yeah,
Oh,
Adidas...
the music, man.
Adidas is having a alleged collaboration with Nintendo. I say alleged because this is something that was leaked by someone who's...
Oh, yeah, I've seen these.
Yeah, this guy's a big, like, shoe fan. He always kind of leaks, like, Jordan shit like that. Like new shoes coming out and shit. Like, new collaborations. And he leaked that Adidas and Pokemon got something coming. And the pictures he put out are... They're all low top silhouette styles. There's only two. A picture of a Squirtle and a Pikachu.
Damn it.
And they're all black and white print with the colored Squirtle on the side and the colored Pikachu on the side.
I want some Bulbasaur shoes.
Well, it doesn't mean that this is all they're gonna have. These are just the only two that they have
But
pictures
there better
of.
be some fucking Bulbasaur shoes.
Yeah.
So.
Usually they release like 5 or 6 pairs. Like so, I'm
One of
assuming
them
there's
better
gonna be
Bulbasaur.
more. May not
Same.
be. Welcome. But
I can see a Squirtle. I can see Charizard,
yeah,
Pikachu,
I can see somebody random like Jigglypuff.
Mewtwo?
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff. Fuck.
I can see that.
Eevee maybe.
Yeah, Eevee probably. Maybe,
Better leave some room there for my man.
Bulbasaur.
I just got some Bulbasaur socks. I need something to go with them.
You need those kicks to
Yeah,
go
man.
with
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I got the Bulbasaur short, and I got 2 of those.
Yeah.
I gotta find some Bulbasaur jeans now.
Remember that beanie you got me with the Squirtle hanging off the back?
No, I don't. I got you that. That's dope.
I wear it. People,
He's like, damn, I'm a good friend.
For sure. Yeah,
He's
that's
like,
dope.
shit.
people think that shit's weird, but I still wear it all the time. Like
Just like your Yoda backpack?
Like my Yoda backpack.
Yeah, I remember it though. It's Squirtle's head, like on your head, and then it's like a little flap end to the back, and it's just like right as the body. Yeah.
Is there a Bulbasaur version of that?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I'm surprised you didn't get something like that. Like it's just the Bulbasaur head and it's like the bulb on top of you.
I think I was more worried about getting you a gift than myself at that time.
Yeah,
Just
I love
myself, just trying to hype myself up here, But so any like timeline for these shoes though, T?
No confirmation, no release date. All we have is this leak coming from Hugo Kicks. Maybe you want to Twitter him and ask him about it.
Yo, man, the fuck.
Yeah.
And then he shoots me the date right away.
If you're listening, Hugo Kicks, please at Hugo Kicks and hit us up on Unfocused. Let us know so we can give people the information.
All right.
But yeah, that's all we know so far. I think that's going to be pretty badass. Usually I feel like the Nintendo collaborations are always good, but it's cool as Pokemon specific this time. Because, whenever they collaborate with a bunch of stuff, you never get enough Pokemon. You don't get as much Pokemon as you want.
Nah, you never do.
So yeah, keep an eye out for Adidas if they're going to have a new line with Pokemon. Looks promising.
Yeah, it looks dope so far. All right, another news. Apparently, we got a confirmation for the next Tomb Raider movie. So the same actress is coming back to play Lara Croft.
Oh, they're going to keep it going?
Yeah. So the recent one that came out last year was based off the new series that came out by Crystal Dynamics, and it was pretty much based off that same game, the whole story. So I'm wondering if this second movie is going to be based off the second game, which I have and own, but I haven't played yet because I haven't finished the first one because I get sick. But yeah, same actress and all that. So look out for that. I think that they confirmed it, so I would imagine it being out like next year or so.
So you don't have to play the second game. You can just watch.
Yeah, maybe I should just watch the movie and not even play the game, huh?
Sell the game.
It's Steam. I can't sell it. Yeah.
It's too late.
But I got them for cheap though. Yeah, I wouldn't have bought it otherwise. But yeah, confirmation Tomb Raider 2 movie. Check that shit out. I think the last one was pretty good. I haven't seen it yet though, but I want to.
All right. Other news, back to Game of Thrones special things.
Oh shit.
Game of Thrones Oreos are now a thing.
Oh, I closed it.
Oh, my bad. That's my fault.
There you go.
Yeah. Apparently they're going to be exclusive to Walmart and Target. I feel like this is going to be one of those limited edition things that might end up being worth something. So maybe you just want to buy it and pull it to the side. They're not going to taste any different. They're not a special flavor. But the actual cookie coins themselves have 4 different designs on them randomly.
Oh, that's cool.
They have Targaryen. They have White Walker. They have Stark, and they have Lannister. That one on the right there, that all black one, has a little bit of all of them there, so you can see what they all look like. White Walker just has the Night King on the front. Yeah, but so keep an eye out for those. Like I said, Target and Walmart is all that's confirmed to have it. People are really capitalizing on this whole Game of Thrones thing because this is the last chance, really.
Yeah, for real. It's like I even saw a bunch of YouTubers talking about like, oh yeah, we're gonna work on something today related to Game of Thrones. It's like you're just cashing on that shit right now.
Cashing in, bro.
Even YouTubers are getting on that shit right now.
Cashing in, man. And you know what the problem is, though, AJ? The thing that bothers me the most about this whole thing, none of them are willing to pay the iron price.
What's the iron price?
Man, I'm so disappointed. You remember when that fool asked Theon back in season 2? He's like, that chain on your neck. He's like, did you pay the gold price for it or did you pay the iron price? He's like, what do you mean? He's like, did you pay money for it or did you kill a man to take it? And he's like, I paid the gold price. And that fool grabs it, snatches his chain. I was like, damn, you got your chain snatched in Game of Thrones? Like,
I don't remember that. This is why I wanted to rewatch the whole series again before.
The iron price, bro. That was one of my favorite.
Now I know.
I swear, I feel like I bring it up and almost no one remembers it, but I thought that was one of the funniest fucking things. Funniest and scariest things at the same time in Game of Thrones. Like, man, you didn't pay the iron price for that. You don't deserve it. I was like, fuck.
That's what's so scary about Game of Thrones. Every time I watch it, like, usually when people have beef with each other, like, you fucking sue them, you call the cops or some shit, right? Game of Thrones, you just kill the motherfucker straight up.
You gotta kill him. You have to.
No one's gonna tell you anything either. Like, oh, what happened? Oh, this fool did this. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
everyone's like, okay,
yeah, he is a bitch. You're right. Like,
yeah, everyone's just like agrees with like, okay, you killed him. Yeah, okay.
There's no one there. There's no one there to defend them now.
Yeah, no one really call the cops and that fool like, you killed a dude, man. You're still out here walking around like normal. Yeah, no one cares. Oh, he killed him. Okay.
Dude, the only time I remember them doing something about that is when the mountain they killed a few people like for no reason, and they sent a fucking clan of fools to chase him, and then guess what? They couldn't kill him. So that was the end of that. Like, no one else did anything else about it after that. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's so fucking weird, yeah.
He killed the pursuers, and like, okay, I guess we better let this fool go. Like, okay.
So if anyone thinks about living in the Game of Thrones times, just think about that. You can just be killed, and no one's gonna care.
You gotta be gangster.
You're not gonna get no justice for that shit.
Nope. Damn. Nope. No one's gonna care if you die.
Yeah, but you can't pay the golden price for shit either. You gotta pay that iron price.
You gotta pay that iron price, bro. Nobody wants to pay the iron price. But luckily, the Oreos are only going for like what is it, $8.99 or something like that. So you don't have to pay the iron price for the Oreos.
$8.99, that's expensive for some Oreos.
But you should.
Yes, that sounds right.
Get taken away.
Yeah, the iron price.
Yeah, probably should. That's true.
All right, AJ.
So the Xbox One. The Xbox One S actually has a new version that's coming out. We were talking about this last time, the rumors about it. I think they actually announced some shit about it. It's called the Xbox One S All Digital. Now, if you can make up another name for that that's shorter, what would you come up with?
What's the title right now?
It's called the Xbox One S All Digital.
All Digital?
Yeah.
How about Xbox Digital?
Or Xbox One SAD. S-A-D. S all digital.
Oh, the Xbox sad.
Xbox sad.
That's what everyone's calling it.
What's making me sad now? You're just calling it that.
Anyways, the reason why people are calling it the sad, not only because of the clever title they gave it, but also because it has no Blu-ray player.
Oh, now it's sad.
That's why it's all digital.
It's blue, but not for the player. Super sad.
But also because it's not as cheap as people expected it to be. It's still gonna retail for about $250, which is only like $50 cheaper than the main model or some shit like
assholes.
that. Yeah, so it's still it's like the exact same thing you would get if you got an Xbox One X, just without the Blu-ray player in it. So if you want to get games for it, it's all download, which is the point of this system. Also, but it does come in 3 games though.
Installed?
Yeah.
How many gigabytes is this thing?
1 terabyte.
Ooh, that's a lot of games.
Yep. It could do 4K, and you can pre-order it now. It's supposed to be coming out May 7th, and it comes with 3 games: Minecraft, Forza Horizon 3, and Sea of Thieves.
Fucking Minecraft is a free game.
Not anymore.
What? They charge for that shit now?
Yeah.
Minecraft's too big now, bro.
Yeah, Microsoft bought it a while back, and they own it now. And the old free shit, it has been slowly dying out, and they have a new version of it that's completely different, but it still plays the same for the most part. And now you got to buy it places and shit.
Is Fortnite being charged for yet?
No.
Yeah, but just
Fortnite's
watch.
always free.
Day, right?
Not even a year, bro. I guarantee it's gonna be charged.
No, Fortnite is model. It works too well. You get a base thing, and if you like people that like it enough, start buying shit for it, start getting season passes for it. That's how they're making the money right now. Same thing with Apex Legends too, which is also a free game. So, and you can get this and get fucking both games for free as well. So you can get 5 games on that shit right away.
Yeah, bitch.
You can download movies too, right? You go to the store, you just buy the movie.
Yeah. Or stream it.
You don't need a
Netflix.
Blu-ray player. You just
Technically, you don't need it. Yeah.
just download the movie.
That's kind of that's where Microsoft is probably going, because they have their xCloud shit too. So I think they're trying to wean people into an all digital world. So they can just run like that. I still think it's too
expensive though. I think maybe like 200.
Yeah, that's what people were saying.
Yeah,
that's what people were expecting.
They're overcharged. It's like back to the PS3 days. Like when PS3 was hot, they just charged whatever they wanted for it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Remember how much that shit? I was like $500, $600, something crazy like that for PS3.
Yeah, it was just fucking expensive when it first came. It was like $600 when it first came out.
It was ridiculous, dude. Like compared, none of them were ever as bad as PS3 was.
No.
Anyway, okay, so I got another one here.
All right.
3 of those motherfuckers too. About 3 PS3s.
The Addams Family. Anybody a fan of those motherfuckers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the new Addams Family show?
I have not.
Oh, we got a little trailer here for you.
All right.
After apparently these messages, bitch ass YouTube.
So let's wait 10
Fuck
seconds.
Out of here.
I used to. I remember the movies. I remember the old TV show and the cartoons.
Well, check this
There's
out.
a lot of fucking shit for that.
Oh, it's CGI.
Just shut the fuck up. Such a hater, Will.
This is an average American family. And so is this. And so are these. Every family is different. But some families are more different than others.
This looks like a.
It's hideous.
It's horrible.
It's home.
It's Halloween,
As
cool.
tight as you can make it.
So animated Addams Family movie.
Yeah, anime. It's gonna be on CBS All Access.
Oh, what? It's not gonna be like theater shit.
No, this is a show.
Oh, it's a show. It's not a movie. My bad.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a show.
Okay, that's cool.
Now you make me wonder, but I think it's gonna be a show.
Gomez.
I like the designs of them. I like how they changed it up, but not too much.
Yeah.
It looks pretty fun. I like the voices a lot. That's what was actually surprising me, how much I was okay with them. And yeah, I don't know how funny or how good it's gonna be.
You sunk my battleship.
Well done, Pugsley.
Is it a
How I
movie?
wish something would liven up this already tedious day.
Is that Christina Ricci coming
Thanks
back?
for trying, Ichabod.
That's good. Oscar Isaacs is the voice of Gomez. That's crazy.
Yeah, no,
Oh, man, it's a movie.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it is a movie. But yeah, CBS All Access and Amazon Prime.
What the fuck?
It's gonna be on both of those. It's gonna be a streaming movie, I guess.
No, in real 3D and digital.
It's in theaters.
Oh, that's
2019.
weird. My news says it's CBS All Access, and
What the fuck?
maybe they'll do it in both. I guess maybe because I heard they're already doing the first Netflix theater. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I heard something about that before.
Yeah, in Hollywood, they're turning one of those old famous theaters into the first Netflix theater.
That's cool.
Steven Spielberg gonna be mad as shit. You really don't like Netflix.
Oh, he was really mad about that Roma movie. Huh?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, he's pretty pissed about that shit. So he's gonna be real mad when he finds out about that Hollywood shit. But yeah, it's gonna be CBS All Access and Prime Video, and apparently in theaters too on Halloween. It looks really cool. I'm interested. I want to give it a shot and see what it's all about. Hopefully it's good like DuckTales and not bad like Hellboy. Because apparently Hellboy's not very good.
Oh, it wasn't? That sucks.
The ratings are so bad, dude. That's why I was so sad. Actually, the Rotten Tomato score, it's like 15% or something.
15?
It's low. It's super low, bro. It's bad. And, you know, that's funny because I was saying that there was nothing wrong with the previous arc, and they wanted to make one more movie just to finish their shit. Like, I don't see why they felt they had to re-jump it. They should have just let them fucking finish it. Because, like, if you have something... Maybe it wasn't the best comic movie, but it was like a 7 out of 10. I'm like, if you got a 7 out of 10, why are you going to gamble with it and maybe hit something lower? You know what I mean? Like, just roll with what's working for now and try to make that really good and see how it goes. But no, they wanted to restart it, and they wanted to make a more R version, and it just, I heard it crashed. But
I was kind of looking forward to that, too.
no, I was excited to see it. When I came back to America, I was going to watch it, and then I saw the fucking Rotten Tomato reviews, and I was like, no. And I started watching my YouTubers, and they're just, like, shaking their head, like,
Aw.
and I was like,
3
oh.
minutes just...
You could tell they're just, like, disappointed, like, oh, man, they're, like, wasted potential. That's the main word I keep hearing said was, wasted potential and shit. And I'm like, oh. But I haven't seen it, though, so I'm not going to say I judge it from experience. This is what I keep hearing.
All right, I'm just going to wait for Redbox then.
Oh, I guess.
Or Netflix. Yeah,
Look at the Rotten Tomatoes for yourself, but that's why I heard you.
All right. Any other news?
Yeah, I guess I have, wait, do I have one more thing?
Because I'm out. Actually, I got one thing I want to bring up. I got two things to bring up real quick. They're not news, though.
Okay, go ahead, bring one thing up, and I'll bring up one other thing. It's real quick what I got to say.
Go for it, because mine might be a discussion.
The Gifted is canceled.
Oof.
The X-Men
Oh, the
show.
Vox X-Men thing?
The one that
Damn.
the one that I told you actually had potential. Like, I watched the first episode. It's
Fucking
pretty
Mickey
damn
Mouse
good.
came through. Was like fucking
Yeah.
with the samurai.
No,
So
no,
he
no,
snapped
bro.
my
He
bad.
snapped,
He snapped
bro.
that shit
I
out.
think he's like, everyone can't make it. You know? What
Damn,
else?
okay.
I think that's all I want to say. The Bebop cast I already mentioned.
Why have we not mentioned the Star Wars trailer?
Maybe because I don't know. Oh, actually, there is one thing because I told a lot of motherfuckers that thought Last Jedi didn't make any sense. I told them it's all gonna make perfect. Like, a lot of people were saying, "Oh, Rey has too many powers. She's so like, why is she so powerful?" I was like, "Well, if she's a fucking clone of Palpatine, which he was working on clones before he died, it would make perfect sense why she has all those powers because she's made to inherit them." And guess what we heard at the end of the fucking trailer? Palpatine's fucking laugh.
I was
at the
wondering
end.
whose laugh that was. I thought it was fucking Snoke because I still think Snoke's alive.
He might still. We might find
yeah,
out how
but-
he was working for.
But
Palpatine.
everyone was telling me Palpatine. I was like, oh shit, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, Disney confirmed it was him too.
Oh shit.
And like, so I don't know if I mentioned it on Unfocused. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it at some point on an early episode. Go back and if you can let me know which episode, let me know. But I'm pretty sure I mentioned
Get
that.
$5
before.
from us.
You know,
If you can find that episode.
$5 from Will. But yeah, I was like, I called it. Jakku was the last place with the last cloning facility. It makes total fucking sense who Rey is. They had Luke Skywalker's hand. Trying to fucking blend. Maybe they blended Skywalker in his cells so they have the dark side and the light side, which it seems like she has both. So I'm like, I don't know. I might be a genius. I don't know. You know. But I don't know. What do you think about it, AJ? Will?
It's just a laugh. That tells me nothing. I don't want to jump to any conclusions. It could be a flashback. It could be a ghost.
I mean,
Yeah.
it confirms what I had said, though.
That he has some involvement.
Yeah, he has some involvement. His last cloning facility was on Jakku. That's where the Empire fell, was Jakku.
From the little teaser trailer that we did get, I know you're the big Star Wars fan.
He's the big Star Wars fan. I retired.
You retired? Oh
Yeah.
shit! When did you retire?
When Disney bought the fucking
Oh
license.
wow! I did not know you were retired.
Actually, he did call that he wasn't going to like it when they bought it. I told him to give him a chance. He's like, nah.
No,
And he didn't like it.
He's
so
just
I-
playing hard to get. That's all. He doesn't want to admit that it's pretty good.
Yeah.
We had that long discussion about the Last Jedi.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
That's when the movie came
I
out.
think
though.
that's when I said about her being a clone. Like, it would make sense.
Maybe.
But we'll go back.
So no thoughts from you about the trailer teaser that we got?
I'm not excited for it.
Maybe we got Lando. No.
Yeah, well, I knew that was gonna happen. I mean,
I didn't know that was
eventually.
gonna happen.
Really?
I didn't know that.
I didn't know if they're going to use him either. I know they said that they might, but...
And then apparently they got some footage of Carrie Fisher still, which is like, oh shit.
That's cool. I'm glad that they filmed enough that they can still put her in the movie.
Yeah.
Even just a little while.
And you know Luke's going to be a Force ghost for sure.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt that.
And,
But we kind of got nothing though from the movie, huh?
No.
In the trailer.
Oh, from the
will,
trailer, yeah.
I will say, the person piloting that TIE fighter absolutely better be fucking Kylo Ren. Because if it's not Kylo Ren, who has a personal beef with her and is trying to run her over like that, it's retarded for someone to kill a person in a TIE fighter that way.
Or what if it's a Knight of Ren?
That's also retarded.
Oh, okay.
They got no personal beef with her. You just want her
Unless
dead.
Ren's like, get that bitch.
If you got personal beef with her and you want her dead, you fly above her and you shoot down at her. You don't try to fucking run her over while she's on the ground. It doesn't make any sense.
Maybe Ray already took out the lasers and they had no choice.
They're just
Shut
going,
the fuck
they were
up.
just going full
I was like,
kamikaze.
shut the fuck up, AJ, because you might be right about that. Well, that actually sounds pretty plausible. All right, we're going to talk about something else now, because I don't like to be wrong.
I'm going to wait for
So-
another trailer. I'm going to wait for something that shows a little bit more.
Okay, all right. Yeah, because I honestly had no thoughts really. Like, okay, this looks interesting, but I don't know. This is like fucking Avengers Endgame all over again. Like, I don't know what's going on. But cool scenes. Thank you.
You know, the sad thing is, like, Disney has hurt me so much over these Star Wars movies. And, like, I don't want to give them another chance, but I know when the movie comes out, I'm going to go to the theaters. I'm going to give them my money.
You're still going to give it to him, yeah.
still gonna
Don't
give-
front. Don't front.
I'm going to go watch it.
You might as
But-
well not be super negative before you get in there if you're going to watch it anyway. Might as well just be open-minded.
If I'm negative, then...
Which you already are.
Yeah.
If you're open-minded, then anything's a surprise. If you're just negative, then you're going to be like, okay, yeah, it sucked just like I thought.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
mad.
Yep.
Like an old grumpy person. Do you want to be an old grumpy person, Will?
It's already
know.
there. He's already
I'm
there.
pretty much there.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at you. You know yourself. All right, AJ? What else
AJ,
you want
what?
to say? You want to say something else?
Oh yeah. So I noticed a couple weeks ago you actually put out a tweet for our tweet from our Twitter.
Yeah.
At Unfocused28, you asked people, "What is your favorite fighting game of the '90s?" Mm-hmm. I had no idea you did this until I started getting at message. I was like, "What the fuck's going on?" The Kodiak says Killer Instinct.
Oh, wow. Good choice.
We also got Cozy-chan who said Mortal Kombat.
Wow. We got some interesting answers.
And then we also got the legendary Richie Manic. I think I have a clip for him.
Hey guys, what's up? Martini here.
For Martini Gaming.
that's right.
That's not his actual thing, though. But anyways. Street Fighter 2.
Oh, yeah, that's what I would say, too.
All of them, he said.
All of them.
All of them. I like he said Street Fighter 2, though, because, yeah. All of the Street
All of them.
Fighter 2.
All the Street Fighter 2s.
Okay. Good answer. Good answer.
But yeah, those are some answers from my Twitter.
Oh, yeah, thanks for announcing that, yeah.
Yeah, I noticed it like right away until like after like the last show. I was like, what the fuck? We could actually before the last show I noticed it. I wanted to do it last show. I completely forgot.
You know,
But I brought it up.
Thank you guys all for responding, because that's going to make me more encouraged to put out some more tweets and get some more fun answers out of this.
Yeah.
You know, be cool interaction with the fans.
Yeah, for sure.
You guys should have a night where you just play old fighting games.
I think we've done shit like that, but yeah, we could do that again.
I
It's
think
been a
we did that
while.
for fun. Like, it's on the side, and we get bored right away because like, fuck this game. Like this game sucks. Let's go back to this. Like
One time we did a game tour. Remember we played like all the old fighting games we used to play, and we were getting annoyed and skipping over. And we ended up back at like Tekken 4, and we played that for a long time. And we were like, I think we got stuck on some old game like either Soul Calibur
probably
2.
Soul 2. I would doubt it was
Yeah,
Soul 2.
and then or Tekken 4, one of those, and we were just like, oh, we're just gonna fucking play this right now.
You know what I want to play? Primal Rage. I happened to listen to episode 115, I think is what it was, which was like I don't know, I forgot why I looked up that one specifically, but or was it 118? I forgot, I looked up a specific number for some reason. I don't know what it was, but I was talking about Primal Rage. I was like, oh yeah, I got that Midway collection on PS2, and it has all fighting games on it, and Primal Rage is one of them. So I'd be down to do that at least.
Primal Rage would be fun. Clay Fighters was
Clay.
pretty good too.
Who did Clay Fighters?
It's gotta be the same people that did Earthworm Jim.
I wonder if
I think it was Rare, wasn't it?
Rare did Earthworm Jim.
I think it
for
was
sure.
Rare. I think you're right. That sounds right for some reason.
Do you have the Ninja Turtle fighting game?
Tournament Fighters? No, I don't.
Oh, that would be fucking
Wait,
fun.
do you mean the
That would be
SNES one? Because I have the game that has that mini game in it.
Interesting.
You know what I mean?
It wasn't
The
a mini
little-
game. It was actually Tournament Fighters. It was
Yeah,
actually
it's a
a
full-on
Ninja
game.
Turtle.
Oh, I'm talking about. You remember the mini game that was in the in Turtles in Time, where it was it was like a fighting. It was like a mini fighting room where you just pick one of the four turtles and you fight each other.
I want to play that. That sounds.
Dude, look,
pretty
I'm gonna
fucking
show you.
cool.
I'm gonna show you about that shit. Hold on.
Damn, I need to like build my arcade machine because I have an emulator for arcade machines, and Turtles is on there. It's,
Yeah,
Turtles in Time actually, and so is
Tournament
fucking
Fighters?
Puzzle Bubble.
Puzzle.
I'll do it later.
You know what else is fun? All the King of Fighters before they.
From the 90s. What's
yeah.
my favorite fighting game from the 90s? I'm gonna say Tekken. Tekken 2.
Fighting game, 90s.
That's when I played the most. as far as fighting games go. I played a little bit of Street Fighter back then, but not enough to like understand what the fuck I was doing. Mortal Kombat, same thing. But Tekken 2 was the first game that I actually like, learned to play and actually like went through a move list and fucking beat play the game with every character to unlock all the characters and all that. Like Tekken was that first game I did that with.
I remember the very first fighting game I got super into. I can't.
And that was in 90. That was like 96 or some shit like that. 97?
Fuck. I don't know.
You have an answer for your question, T?
Definitely Street Fighter 2 or
I guess Street Fighter 2 for me too.
from the 90s, Marvel vs. Capcom.
Or was Capcom was 90s or early 2000s?
I think it was still 90s, right? Am I wrong? Is it 98?
Children of the Atom and Marvel Superheroes for sure.
Oh, you're right. Let me look that up. Hold on.
X-Men versus Street Fighter was probably like the edge of 2000.
You might be right about that. Let me actually,
What system did it come out for? Because it wasn't Marvel 2 on Dreamcast? So it had to be before that then.
Marvel 1 was on PS1.
And Dreamcast.
No, wasn't Marvel 2 on Dreamcast? Because that's how they played it at tournaments for a long time. And Dreamcast
Marvel
came out in 99.
Marvel 1 was on PS1 for sure. I don't know about Dreamcast. Let's see.
Marvel's Capcom 2
Then in that case, I would say it was 90 then.
It was on PS2 and Dreamcast, but the PS2 version came out a little bit later, and it was very limited.
And PS2 came out like early 2000, right?
Yeah.
2002, 2003, something like that.
Yeah, because I played the crap out of Marvel's Capcom 2 when I had it on PS2. But before that, I guess... God, yeah, I guess Street Fighter. Yeah.
Tekken.
Well, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 came out in 2000 on the dot, so that answers your question right there. Marvel vs. Capcom is definitely in the 90s.
All right, then, cool.
Yeah, 1998. Yeah, I called it.
Oh, shit.
Called it. 98. X-Men vs. Street Fighter was 96. And Marvel Superheroes was 97.
Those games are great.
Yeah, those games were good.
Tekken 2 came out in...
Oh shit. Ballerina Toshiden. That was my fucking
That was
jam.
a cool game.
I played all three.
I only played the Game Boy version.
Oh, you played the wrong version.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of weak.
It looks ugly today. Like, if you look at the graphics, they look fucking horrendous. But, man, that shit was fun. I played the chick with the tonfas, and then that kid with the chainsaw.
Talon. No, you said Tonfuzz.
Oh,
Talum's technically is like Tonfuzz.
Oh, shit. Yeah. And then there's this dude with a chainsaw and a pistol. He looked fucking cool, too.
All right. Anyone got some plans for their Unfocused weeks?
Finish this manga, the Splatoon manga. Do that, and then probably go pick up my Sonic comic at some point, and maybe the next Power Ranger. Oh yeah, I finished my Power Ranger, Volume 2 shit too.
And
pretty interesting. Although for some reason the story just flipped all of a sudden. Like one arc ended, and all of a sudden Zordon's defeated, and Rita's taking over the Earth and shit. I was like, what the fuck? When did this shit happen?
Damn,
that's kind of what's going on right now. Yeah, it just fucking all of a sudden. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck how that happened. It's like, did I skip something? Like, what the fuck just happened? Anyways, that's what's going on right now in the arc that I'm reading with Mighty Morphin, not Go-Go.
Mm-hmm, okay. Well, you got any plans for your...
Oh, yeah, and Flawless Soul Calibur. I want to do some more Slugmina, maybe some Xianghua. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways.
All right, Wags?
I'm going to play some fucking Soul Calibur on Steam, since I have it linked to your thing.
Yeah, I told you got that.
And some more Dead by Daylight, and I'm going to try to play some Twilight Princess. I'm stuck in the snow dungeon. I just
you gotta keep going.
Don't want to fucking do it.
You gotta do it. You gotta keep going. It gets better after that for sure.
Oh gosh, why is this game just so...
Oh, so you went back to Twilight, huh?
I've been on Twilight.
I know, but last time you talked to
You're
us,
saying
you were like, you gave up on it. Yeah, you're like,
I
I hate that shit. You went and played some other shit for a long time.
We also gave him shit about it, so I think maybe that's why.
I switched over to A Link to the Past.
Yeah.
And I passed it. I got
My
through
bad.
it so quick. Because I love that game.
It.
Yeah, dude, put the energy into Twilight, bro. It's good. It's not as good as Link to the Past because that's the fucking shit, but it's still really good.
I'm trying to get... I just gotta sit down and force myself.
Once you get more cool items and shit, you're gonna have a lot more fun once you get flexible in the world. Anything else here on Focus Week?
That's pretty much it.
All right, and as for me, definitely Soul Calibur is my focus. I want to go to Wednesday night fights next week for sure. Probably gonna watch some more Doom Patrol. I haven't got to watch any since I've been in Japan. I'm gonna go on some YouTube videos and see that One Piece 360 movie thing I was telling you guys about. I want to show it to you guys. It was pretty cool. And then other than that, Endgame next week. Me and AJ were saying
Thursday.
Yeah, me and AJ are both gonna be busy watching it. We're gonna say if we're hyped and awake enough that we'll come back and do a surprise episode, or at least a a mini review or something,
Yeah.
But no promises on that.
No promises.
We might be tired as fuck.
We'll probably have a show before that, anyways.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we could do that.
Yeah, we'll do our show like normal next week, and then right after that, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be heading out.
I might have to do it earlier though.
Watch it.
I might do it early.
We'll probably it'll be probably a short episode next week because we're going through a lot of news right now.
We can go over. Oh, maybe we can do a video talking about a lot of theories and shit like that.
Oh, we'll definitely cut it. Maybe.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
Do like a
See how right and how wrong we are.
Damn, that'd be pretty dope.
yeah, come back and do like part 2 of the episode or something.
Like,
Like that.
fuck, we were completely off.
Yeah, completely wrong. We won't tell you guys what happened. We were just wrong. That's all we're gonna say. We were wrong.
Or I fucking told you. I knew that shit was gonna happen.
Right?
Like, go one of either way.
But yeah, that's about it for Unfocused. That was episode 218, the Slugma episode. Thank you guys for joining us on our return and for our birthday.
Yeah, our 11th birthday. Send us cookies. I don't know.
Yeah, or anything, We'll take
All right.
presents.
Any last words, anyone?
Fucking for the watch.
For the watch. All right, well, now our watch has ended.
Don't forget, this is a Collision 28 production. We're live on
Not really.
twitch.tv/Collision28 every Thursday.
Also, you can always catch us on youtube.com/Unfocused Podcast to see rebroadcasting of these episodes. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe there as well.
Also, Twitter, you can message us at Unfocused28. We also give you updates when the show starts. Instagram at Unfocused Podcast. Subscribe, like.
Also, you can subscribe to our podcast show, the audio version, on Apple Podcasts, or just get more information about that on collision28.com.
Or if you have any comments or things you want us to talk about, or maybe things that you feel we missed in the past, email us on unfocusedpodcast@gmail.com.
Our watch actually hasn't ended, I'm just saying. We'll be back.
It's over!